So ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the store.
Look. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police. Babe! Thank you, record it. Record it. Call the police. Call the police. Thank you. Call the police. Call police. Call police. Call police. This is what this is, babe.
I will call the police.
Babe, this man put his neck on me. This man just strangled me, brother. Just get off me. This man just strangled me. Get the me.
As a one-eyed person, I felt very offended by this clip. If you tell somebody to look, because maybe there might be a misunderstanding and the person might try to look, and you take that as an opportunity to, I don't know, smack me with something in my face. Yeah, I do take that very personal. But hey, that's just me. But I was just surprised that everybody was saying, hey man, this guy did the gangster move. I'm like, really? Maybe he guided you a little just to be safe and then grabbed you around your arm. Maybe my observation skill sucks because I have one eye. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the clip that is going around.
But wait, there's more.
You can see clearly she's walking away. It seems like she is a little frustrated. Maybe, I don't know. The guy seems to be worried also. He's looking, hey, maybe she's going to try something weird. We need to check something, messaging. I don't know, maybe. It can happen. She comes by, they're talking. She's like, let me check the bag. She's like, no, let me check the bag. Pushing hands away, and then he pushes a little, and oh, but I'm like, okay, it's already started in the eye. The guy's touching his eye like something is wrong. Let's push the person away.
Look.
My wife actually told me, hey, I think he pushed in the face. I'm like, face? He pushed gifts in the face. Maybe a little hard. He's a big man. He might be stronger. She's just a little small smurf. It's possible. But we live in a society that everybody is a victim. We don't care what the heck is happening because everybody assumes you're doing it because she's black. So he's holding her back and then she lets go with a hit and oh my god. She's back and angry. And I'm like, what the everybody said, why are you so angry, black lady? I'm like, I don't know. He pushed me. I'm like, he put his neck. I'm like, okay. And then even the guy in the blue is starting to talk. And I'm like, how can you solve a situation when you try to talk to a person? This is happening or there. I don't know. I don't think that is a productive way to talk. Maybe I'm an idiot.
Are you angry?
Yes!
Yes, and we have every right to be angry because we're always told that beauty is pain.
What?
When we look at the system, at what black women have been through the centuries in order to navigate a white supremacist society, we have died at the hands of beauty. And so when we saw that black woman yesterday with this store owner's hands across her throat, that is a reminder to us of the ways in which they symbolically as well as literally hold their hands to our throats. They do not want us to breathe, whether it's a black man, whether it's a black woman.
Breeding? What's the issue with breeding? Officially, you're doing more abortion than any skin color, so officially, you're not supposed to blame other people. But then a rapper came by to tell us what is the right thing to do.
I'm here because a shopkeeper strangled a woman and we don't accept any strangulation of any woman. As someone who is SIA trained, that is not part of our training. We are meant to detain people safely and never at the hands round the neck.
And it's true, you're not supposed to do that. But it's a good way to handle the situation so you can keep the victim far away that is trying to fight you like a crazy if you don't have the hands under control, especially if they have a weapon.
Well, many people are saying that you shouldn't have choked her.
No, I did. Choking means like, it looks like I am choking her.
What do you think happened?
It's not choking. Like at the moment my hand was like, one hand was at the back. Okay. I was like detaining her. It wasn't an intentional like, it just like get around her neck randomly.
And maybe this lady isn't dangerous.
Look.
But an item that might hit my head, I think it's dangerous. That's just me.
They said that she could come and exchange her item if she buys it. She came to do that exchange and they said no refunds, no exchange. And then someone in the shop said she can exchange. She picked up her item and left the item to exchange it.
Left the item to exchange it. From what I can see from the camera, she went there without an item, came back with a bunch of items, so maybe he wants to check that. Maybe you need to check your story.
And on the way out, the man tried to stop her, and in doing that, he pushed her in the face, which made her strike back, and then he's grabbed her by the neck.
Pushed her in the face. Did you check how she reacted with a slap in the face, in the eye, and then the items?
Which made her hit him with the basket as a reflex to be in having two hands grabbed around your neck.
It's true. He put his hand on his neck. Strangle, it's a totally different thing. She might have popped like a balloon because that guy is gangster. And she had a reflex, which was for the cam. And I'm like, wait a second. Maybe his reflex was like, hey, I need to handle this as nice as possible. I can't reach that arm. Maybe I will turn her around in a good position that she can't hit me. And then maybe hold the hands later because it wasn't a consistent maybe.
And has she told you this herself?
This is her brother. Her brother was here today.
He was here,
and
right.
her brother's told us her story.
Right.
And that is the source that I'm going to trust. Her brother. Bruh. You're only there for moral points to get rapper points because you like to protect your people, and that's an honorable thing. I give you that.
And if that was your daughter or wife, how would you react?
I would react the same way the people are reacting. That same thing is like what the second moment I need to think about, being as a man or something like that, I should ask my daughter what you have done. Have you done something?
But let me know what you guys think about the whole situation because I just think this sucks, man. I'm like, come on. I've never heard somebody say, look. Call the police. I'm like, bruh, how? Just how? How can you justify that? By people that don't do their research. That's how you can justify that.
When I told the police officer, I don't want to press the charges.
Are you angry?
Yeah!